With the Six Nations only a matter of weeks away now before it kicks off for the year 2015, we have a bit of an insight, a bit of a future look as to how things may go forward as we have Wales at home up against England. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 on the One Off What If series, where you get to pick what you see out there on the rugby field. Today we have a very requested match by at least 3 of you so far, so I hope I haven't missed anyone out. But Chris Evans, Volts Swag, and last but not least, Callum Morgan, thank you for your requests, who wanted to see this match. And here you go, Wales up against England, a classic. It should be in the Six Nations coming up, an absolute barnstorming match between two teams who could really be a force to be reckoned with in the World Cup. Now, Wales, their time on One Off What If has not been good at all. They've played 3 matches so far, and they have lost every single one. The interesting point about these two sides is they have met before, back in match number 57. It was England the victors on that day, 26 points to 14, but Wales will be hoping that they can turn that around here tonight at Millennium Stadium. England have had more luck of recent time in the One Off What If series. They've played a total of 5 matches so far and have a record of 3 wins and 2 losses, and they are just part of what could be a great year for English rugby. Is this the team that could lead to another home World Cup triumph? We've seen a few of them already before, and if England are home side for this year's Rugby World Cup 2015, they'll be the first up favourites to get the job done. It's up to everyone else to stop them, and it all starts here up against Wales. The kickoff nearly set to get underway, so let's get down for the action. It will be England, and the white, of course. Would it be any other way? Up against Wales in the red. We're set to go. The ref blows his whistle, and England versus Wales underway again, and Lydiard is the one to claim the kickoff. And straight behind him in support is Faletau, as Wales struggle in here to try hold on to this ball, and they do actually get it back. Now they swing left. Davies with a good hold-up pass, finding it out for Liam Williams. He's still got bigger and bigger as hammered straight into touch. Well, a promising little start there from Wales. Finding some room out in the backs, but the English defence very well drifting across. Had that covered all day. Here's Hartley to throw in. Atwood at the front and quickly dispatched from Youngs. Looks to his backline and Ford offloads nicely to Barrett, who steps and gets through his opposite. And now they're still going. England is 12 trees, stepping and driving his way through, but eventually taken into touch from Davies. Well, both sides now have had a little dabble with some expansive play. Now how do they settle back down? Oh, they settle it with a not straight throw. Quite possibly the worst way to do it from Baldwin. So that gives England a huge opportunity.
Touch.
They've opted for the scrum feed.
Sit.
And the battle of these two packs is going to be a real talking point of this match. England get the feed and Youngs puts it in, and England get a good shove as well, and Youngs will have it at the back. He goes open side, 12 trees. Oh, very deep pass that has ruined all momentum for the English. They run through and eventually Ford kicks on the angle, and it's not bad either. Oh, that is a brilliant way to make good of a bad circumstance to be in. A very good kick into the corner. And after the last line-out throw, it is real pressure now on Wales and Baldwin. He nails it though, and it's ball that goes back and bigger. Thumps it straight onto his boot. A very good kick there. Webb was very direct with his pass, straight into the breadbasket for Bigger. And, oh, this is an absolute disgusting call from the ref. He says obviously it was out on the full, but not. It should have been a line out. Where are we now? Does England are going to run this up and they're going to score? No! Oh, it's Laws who is just short. Talk about not knowing the rules to the game. That is absolutely horrible. Wales turn it over and a big kick downfield off the base of the ruck. And England will get the ball to return back. Barrett goes out. Oh, and Ford has been smashed. Huge tackle. And here comes Wales. Webb looking to run through, but gets taken. Just looked up, look for the corner, look for some support. Baldwin, he'll have a go as well. No one at the back here for England. It's Cuthbert up against Laws. He'll have no chance at all. And Cuthbert will score for Wales. Completely against what we've seen so far. England looked like they had the advantage. But goodness me, Wales take two little looks at it. And it's try time. Where was the fullback Brown? Nowhere in sight. Laws was the only one who within an absolute grasp of Cuthbert, and you have to say, Courtney Laws did very well to stay even in touch with Cuthbert. But the winger, such an explosive, strong finisher. No troubles for him. Wales hit the lead. Well, I thought after that messed up call from the ref, like, how does he not know the laws of the game? That is just horrible refereeing. But Wales have made the most of a very, very difficult circumstance. That has to be said. Here's Halfpenny right in front, and he swings it to the left. Well, how many times do you see that from Lee Halfpenny? Between none and never. Somewhere in the vicinity of zero. Very rare miss from Halfpenny, and it leaves the door ajar for England. As Ford kicks off and Lydiard again finds Baldwin, who delivers an absolute rocket. Away it goes to Ellerman Jones, who takes a tackle. Coming across was Anthony Watson. And it will slowly come back for Wales, and Bigger will run it up, and he finds Roberts. That's got to be offside, but no, it's left alone. Who's got it? Finally, Cuthbert does get it. And it's back here for Webb, who's going to put this one up in the sky. It's holding up in the wind. Now there's a fullback in place, and Brown takes that down and gets absolutely dumped. Wales fights hard for the ball, but England will come away with it through Youngs, and he fires it wide. Barrett, good pass, numbers out here for England, and it finds its way to Watson, who shows and tells, tries to do it to Halfpenny as well, but he's scragged into touch. Wow, he is such an exciting player as Anthony Watson. Got rid of his opposite very, very easily. Liam Williams, no chance. As Ball throws it to Webb. Oh, big hit on Webb as Warburton runs straight directly, intercepted, and away goes Barrett, but Halfpenny's on hand. Wow, that was just about an exciting chance for Brad Barrett. But he has managed, well, Wales have managed to claw that one back. Here's Bigger, goes with the wind. This is interesting from Wales. This is very interesting. What an absolute massive kick from Dan Bigger. Slicing off absolutely acres. Gets them right up to the 22. No Englishman was an absolute sight of that ball. Here's Hartley to the front, and Atwood and Ball have another little dig there. Short one to Morgan. Found some space and goes back to Rob Shaw, who gets a lot of Welsh defenders instantly in his face. And Wales, all they do, turn this over. Filatau looks open side, changes his mind, and it's Liam Williams. He's still got Bigger, looks for Bigger now. Oh, that's a disappointing finish as Lydiard scrags back. Oh, Laws has got that away. England desperate to carry on. Offload to Plenty. Ford finds the way to the boot, and it finally goes into touch. Boy, oh boy, Wales are just about in for number 2 right then. England scrambling, find their way out of their defensive and goal area, and have survived yet again. And we will go to half time here. 5-0 the score to Wales. What a very exciting first half that is. It looked like England might be the ones to get the scoring underway when they had plenty of opportunities right off the get-go. Wales to come storming back after they got a very poor call by the referee. And after that, it's just been an absolute arm wrestle with a tossing and turning match. Give either way, to and fro, call it what you like. It has been exciting rugby and neither side is willing to give an inch on this one. The stats see Wales with all the possession and the territory is almost dead even. Tackles 15-16, both sides 4 line breaks. Boy, this game is really being hotly contested at the moment. Even handling errors, 4-3. Wales just one more than England. It is an absolute ripper match so far. And if the Six Nations will be anything like this, it's going to be an epic tournament. We still have 40 minutes of this one to go. Only one try in it so far, but I'm sure it'll open up in the second half, surely. There's plenty more tries in this one. So let's get back down to the action. It's Wales leading 5-0 over England here at Millennium Stadium. Well, Bigger has been very influential in this match. And he will get the second half underway. Goes very hard to left side and it holds up sensationally. But Warburton has to put in a desperate tackle to stop the Englishman going forward. Here's 12 Trees. Slips it for Laws, who has to go deep back for Watson. Here's Atwood, offloading again. Nicely through the back line. It goes to Johnny May. And eventually it's for Hartley, who finds Wilson. And Wilson is driven backwards. Desperately close to the touchline. But it holds up. And Marler delivers at 12 Trees. Big pass, England. Playing expansively and finding some space out here for Watson. Watson against Halfpenny. And Halfpenny has done the job again for Wales, stopping Watson in his tracks. Big ball for Davies. And Davies doesn't know where he really wants to kick this at all. And eventually goes straight down the middle of the park. And waiting back there is Mike Brown. Now he looks to the left. Wilson and ball for Atwood. Nice ball too, but Wales will get the advantage for the forward pass. Coming in from Atwood. Well, exciting stuff here. There was a forward pass back to Brown.
Crouch. Touch.
Not too sure about whether that was really forward or not. But it's a scrum feed to Wales. 2 evenly matched forward packs. And you can see this one is really a stalemate out there. Finally it comes back. And Webb. Well, Fairtell it is who picks it up in the south and goes. Warburton passing in the tackle. Inside border Lydia does us good. It's there for Williams. Williams chips over the top. Has a chance. Chance for Wales. And supports Roberts. Roberts away from Jenkins. Passes to Davies. Has to be a try. It will be. No, it won't be. Oh, I thought that had to be a try for Wales. But Cuthbert has been bundled over the line. Should have Davies hung on. Was there just one pass too many in there? It's a 5-man line out for England. And Hartley will throw onto Atwood. And is quickly delivered out to 12 Trees. He smashes downfield. Halfpenny waits. And now he'll counter-attack, looking for support. Roberts, Bigger had to pick that up. It's Messi from Wales. As Lydia throws it out the ball. No, he's given it away. Straight to May. And May is offloaded as well. In the end, it's Wood. Coming away, and Jenkins turns it over for Wales and gives it straight to 12 Trees. What a match this has been in the second half so far. Youngs, big pass wide, trouble here. Williams has a lot of players to defend. Watson's on him. Oh, great tackle on Watson. And Williams turns over and runs away. Unbelievable stuff from Liam Williams. Just about up to the 10-metre line, Wales will lose the ball again as they go short for forward. And he has been delivered a brutal blow from Toby Faletau. Big number 8 puts in a punishing hit. And unsurprisingly, England will go for the shot at goal. Will put them just one penalty or drop goal away if this is successful from George Ford. Here it comes, steps up, strikes it nicely. It's fading away, but it's still successful. Just slithers inside that left-hand upright. And we have a game on here, 5-3, England back in the match. "17 minutes to go. Bigger smashes this one flat deep into English 22, and running back is Barrett. Goes left and right, eventually gives it to Lydiard, and we're back on with Wales now. Bigger is to run around for it, finds Cuthbert. Oh, beautiful play, but Cuthbert's pass just goes forward. And England will have a chance. Advantage quickly over as Morgan goes back to Ford, and again it's Faletau. Another punishing hit on Ford. This time it is an legal hit. As England go left and right, they switch it back in to Robshaw. Oh, and Baldwin says thank you very much. And again, 12 trees intercepts before Bigger takes him down. Short pass. Oh, Ford is hammered. Advantage England. I presume that's for offside. This game's getting messy now. As big tackle there on Morgan. Is there still advantage to England? Or is that run out? I'm not too sure. As Watson is smashed as well. And ball back for Jones. But yes, advantage was definitely still running for that offside around the ruck. England, they've tapped it, and Laws has got the pass. Marler gets it now, and Watson cuts up the Welsh defence. And through up to the 10-metre line he goes, Anthony Watson. Such a slippery character. But speaking of slippery, England's knocked it on, and it's ball back here for Wales. 4 minutes to go. Webb delivers a deep pass to Baldwin. Cuthbert looks to come back in field. Brutal hit from the side. Still ball here for Wales. Another intercept. Game on again as Morgan gets the ball. Far from over yet. Hartley. Back it goes. Watson looked to 1 and 2. Good pass from 12 trees. And it's Watson again. He's shot it and gone. He is away. He's finally beaten Halfpenny. And this game will not end just yet. England will steal it right at the death. That'll win the match. Anthony Watson, as we spoke of, he is the man who will cut this game up. And he did it right there. Looked to pass infield. George Ford was running the line. Didn't need him Halfpenny. Finally made a mistake. And Anthony Watson is in. Wow, what a match this has been. I thought England might have already cooked their turkey. But no. Watson had the final say. And England will steal this one at the buzzer. The 80th minute pass as Watson was trotting to the line. And England will take this one, and they will increase it to 2-0 over Wales. And one off what if as Ford hits a conversion. 10-5 will be the final score. This low-scoring, absolute monstrous, thrilling match between England and Wales has ended with an English victory. They played the better second half, there's no question about that. Wales had their chances. They had plenty of chances, especially in that first half. Cuthbert butchered one when they should have scored. Boy, oh boy, they should have scored then. They would have put the match beyond doubt. Wales are distraught, and rightfully so. There's no way they should have lost this match. They should have scored 3, 4, 5 tries, but they did only score 1, which sums up their performance tonight. Absolutely horrible from Wales. 10-5. Cuthbert the only point scorer for Wales. As for England, Watson with a try, Ford with a conversion, and also a penalty goal to boot. Wrapping up the scores very quickly. Here is the stats, and England turned around possession. It was about 70-30 at half time. Now it's 60-40 almost, which is a massive turnaround going the way of England. Wales secured more territory in the second half, but without the ball, they really struggled to go forward. It was mistake city, poor passes, intercepts. Goodness me, 12 trees is almost the intercept master out there. Should have scored a couple just off intercepts. Him and Barrett were phenomenal. Watson was an absolute danger as well. What a game. Handling errors 6-12. Wales stepped that up in the second half. Unfortunately for them, in the high tackle from Faletau, which gave them the 3 points originally that they required. All in all, an exciting match, a low-scoring match, which was surprising, but Wales were just full of absolute self-destruction, and as a result, they have lost this match, and now Wales have lost all 4 of their matches. Unbelievable. England now with a 4-win, 2-loss record from their 6 games, and if you want to see either of these two sides again in the future, do request them in the comments or on Twitter, or hit me up on Steam as well. You can find me there as well. All details are on the channel homepage if you're interested in getting in touch with me. So that is my time done and dusted for today. Remember to make your own requests in the comments, and we have plenty more requests coming for you as well. So thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed today's match, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care.